Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new Doctor Who series video, I guess, or I guess, I don't know. What if I was showrunner of Doctor Who episode today? This is series 7, and yes, we're almost there. I have a few more plans for this show or series, I guess. So, hey, alright, let's go. So, this made up series that I'm going to talk about is made out of 8 episodes and a Christmas special. So, alright. In my previous episode, I also introduced a new Doctor, which is played by Thompson Mackenzie, which is also the actors from Last Night in Soho and also Jojo Rabbit. So, there we go. The TARDIS design would be a mix between the 13th Doctor's TARDIS, the 11th Doctor's, and also the 4th Doctor, which, kind of retro, but also kind of new. So there we go. The Sonic is kind of different from all the other Sonics. It's more towards like a 13th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver and maybe a 14th Doctor Sonic, but it's totally different. So there we go. Alright, so the first story begins. This one is called The Monster of Victor, which spans across 2 episodes. So, a new regenerated doctor gets stuck in the future, where she encounters her new companion called Fran. Fran kind of looks robotic, but looks more human than actually robot, so I guess there we go. But the doctor appears one night before a fateful day, or a fateful event, I guess. So, a boy who tests on people and creates a monster. Obviously a Victor Frankenstein reference there. The boy's alone and doesn't really know, he doesn't really have a place, so nobody likes him actually. Fran knows this boy because she knows him from like school or something, I don't know. The doc needs to stop the boy before his monster becomes rogue and destroys a few people. The doc and Fran cross paths and help the boy out. Fran is down to travel with the doctor. So there we go. Let's go to episode 3. This episode is called The Ice Conundrum. So the Doc and Fran go to a prehistoric time, I guess just kind of the past, right? The land of the early Celts, where a few ice warriors have been found in the ice. I guess the Celts or the hunter-gatherers, I guess, in this case, aka the Celts, like I said, let these creatures defrost and worship them. Obviously, they think they're gods or something, I don't know. These people are in danger. When these ice warriors get defrosted, they'll kill them or enslave them to probably conquer the earth or the area. So yeah, there we go. That's why the Doc and Fran appear, because obviously the Doc needs to stop the ice warriors from not killing those Celts, and the Doc needs to stop the Celts from worshipping the ice warriors, because otherwise they'll kill these Celts, like I said. Anyway, so obviously it's not really up to the doctor because the Celts can believe in whatever they want, right? But I think like the dog gives some advice not to do that. Then they have a battle, I guess, the dog and the ice warriors, obviously. So yeah, there we go. The dog then needs to stop these ice warriors, like I said, before they kill the forebearers of I guess, the people who live now. So there we go. If these people are killed, there are no future people in that area, if you know what I mean. Hopefully you do. Anyway, so Fran wears long sleeves and trousers because she needs to protect her future, because she's like kind of like robotic, so she has a few robotic implants, so those past people can't really know that she's from the future, obviously. So hey, there we go, little details. There we go. All right, nice. Let's go to episode 4. So, episode 4, it's called It's Not About a Doctor, and episode 5 is also the part 2 of that, story. So, I guess, alright, a 2-parter about a soldier from an army trying to survive, as we do, obviously, but his army gets stopped by the doctor. And in this part, the soldier gets his revenge on the doc for her bad deeds, because the doc is currently looking for something very important to fight an old enemy of hers. So, there we go. This could be about a Sontarn or something, I don't know. I just need a soldier from an army who wants to have revenge on the doctor. So it might be a Sontar because I really like Sontarns. They're funny and they're dumb, so there we go. And we learn lots about the Sontarn in this, episode 4, because, talk about the family or friends or story that he has. So in the first episode, we get to know this soldier or this Sontarn, like his name, his relatives and stuff like that. In the second part, this soldier tries to take his revenge whilst looking for the doctor. The soldier, Sontarn, I guess, will get his revenge, but the doc faces him, and she's not scared. It's all about the soldier's perspective, where the doc seems to be the villain off. So there we go. The doc stops him and almost kills him. He tells his story to her, and the doc feels bad. She realizes, and she's just the worst. She leaves the soldier on the place where they fought, and she runs away. Her stubbornness and anger just gets to her, and leaves this soldier. The doc and Fran try to talk, but the doc doesn't want it. She doesn't want to talk about it because she's stubborn. She wants to go on and move like she always does. So this story is about a Sontarn, a soldier who just wants to, I guess, take his revenge on the doctor. So there we go. Alright, just a little break. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe. I mean, why not, right? You're watching, so you could might as well do it, right? So alright, on to the next thing that I was going to talk about. So alright, there we go. Episode 6 is called Magnum Opus. So the Doc and company go on an Indiana Jones style adventure to search for a stolen artifact which belongs to Maximus Morix, a great modern artist of the planet Necros, which is actually the place where Tranquil reposes, which is a six doctor story, I guess. So there we go. The Doc says some art is weird and other art are just difficult to look at. So I guess just an episode about art and Indiana Jones style things, you know. Why not? So that episode 7 is called The Doctor is Alive. So the Doc and Fran land in a testing facility. Each test gets more dangerous whilst they discover weird markings and drawings of Gallifrey, the Time Lords, the Doctor and her enemies on the walls of hidden rooms and compartments inside these test chambers. Yes, this is very much inspired by Portal 2 and Portal the video game. So there we go. She gets bit by bit more angry at herself, trying to speedrun these tests, but somehow, some way, these tests really challenge her. Also, she tries to cope with the things she did to that last Centauran soldier, right? So, yeah, there we go. That's nice, I guess, but episode 8 is also like a follow-up, right? So, this one is called Here Are the Test Results, double point, I guess, or whatever. You are a horrible person. This is a quote from Portal 2, so just you know, why not? But it kind of suits with the entire story, I guess. Anyway, let's just talk about it. The Doc finally tries to understand the hidden rooms and the mysterious markings. Fran is also still there, just, you know, if you're wondering. And she is almost at the end of the tests, but the ending is fake. It's just a room with a person sitting there. He has been there for forever, he says, like almost forever, obviously. He was actually hyped to meet the Doctor, so he was very excited to meet the Doctor because he's family of her. What? He's also from the same lost dimension where she's from. If you know, the Timeless Children. I kind of based it off, but just forget about that thing if you don't want to believe in it. But whatever. He's family of the Doctor. His name is Dante Ione. So a kind of cool name, badass name, I know, right? He wanted to find the Doctor for so long. Those markings on the walls are from people the Doctor has met, I guess, the allies that she met, foes and other creatures who he thought might get him some info of the Doc. And obviously all those people are dead now, so there you go. But now he finally found her. The TARDIS was also blocked of entrance, so they couldn't escape this testing facility. So the Doc couldn't escape and run away, like I said. She discusses his bad deeds, like he killed people to get to her. He knows what he did, but he also knows all about the Doctor too. So she threatens to destroy the Daleks, let Gallifrey vanish or get destroyed, criminal mischief, committing genocide, manipulating people, letting her friends die. He lets it sink in with the Doc. She looks angry and kind of disappointed, but I think she's fine. She is alright. I mean, she's the Doctor, obviously, and she can't, get sad about it because, this man and her have a few things in common, very bad things in common. Like the Doctor also has done some bad things. So after thinking for a while and trying to, understand this situation, she thanks the guy and, lets him join the TARDIS crew because he's family after all. So there we go. Nice. Alright. So, hey, great. So a great story, I guess. So, alright, let's go to the Christmas special. So after discovering that the Doc and also this Dante figure, this person, I guess, are two criminals, Fran wants to leave the TARDIS, obviously. So the Doc, transports back to the future. Fran says goodbye, and she said she had a wonderful time in the TARDIS. But now the Doc and also Dante need to fight a robotic Santa Claus, which obviously, why not, right? Totally not from Futurama. Or he just judges people if they have been good or bad. If not, he teleports them to a workplace on the North Pole, obviously, for him to make toys and stuff. Dante ends up being naughty, so he gets sent to the North Pole, and he tries to be helping these children out. So there are already children there, so these children are rebellious and kind of bad in some way, but Dante has also been bad, I guess. So he tries to calm them down, and together they do a revolution or whatever, and break out the facility. So there we go. The Doctor fights this robotic Santa Claus, and the Doctor fights him, and Dante tries to put a stop to this. So he kind of explodes this building, or maybe his or evil Santa Claus's his machinery, and that's how the robotic Santa Claus gets teleported or vanishes some way. So he might return. Who knows? We could see him in the future. Why not, right? So I don't know. Let's see, I guess. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I've got, I think, like 2 other series ideas and maybe some kind of specials. I don't know. So perhaps maybe 4 or 5-ish episodes. Or yeah, maybe less. Yeah, maybe let's say 3. Yeah. Okay, well, I think, yeah, maybe 3 or 4-ish episodes in this entire what I would do if I was showrunner of Doctor Who, because after a while these get tiring and it's like how I'm always saying the same things. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Goodbye, everyone.